All right, guys, we are moving on to our next water sign. All right, Scorpio, you're next. I gotta shorten these up a little bit more, okay? I spent 30 minutes on that other one. Just so many things that could be going on, guys. Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, please, in Scorpio. We are 2 days away from Christmas for some of you on the other side of the world. We're 1 day away, right? So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, okay? Uh, Try to find some joy and peace, guys, no matter what, all right? Let's be grateful for being alive, okay? Pray for the world. Pray for the world. Pray for peace. Pray that everyone that is combating all these illnesses, this pandemic and stuff, that they are making it through. All right. Pray for those that we've lost, for those that have lost loved ones to anything this year. It's going to be a hard year for them, right? This is the Queen of Hearts. Please make sure that you sign up for notifications, okay? Subscribe, hit the bell. It really helps. Like it. It really helps grow this channel, okay? Thank you for all your support and thank you for watching, okay? Let's find out what Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus in Scorpio, what Scorpio needs to hear, right? And we're going to try to get this a little shorter. That was 30 minutes, 15 minutes too long, too much, or long, too long. Communication, okay? It's a little bit of immature communication. Short, quick, and to the point. Maybe a child for some of you. More communication, the Queen of Swords, okay? Maybe, of course, male, female, right? But the Queen of Swords, okay? There could be somebody in the picture here that is running the show. It's coming out in the obstacle. I think it's come out before. For a lot of you, when these queens come up, you may be dealing with another person, right? In the situation, we'll find out when we get more cards here. But the problem here is not feeling empowered for some of you, okay? Personally, okay, you're not on your throne. You're not speaking your truth. You're not communicating. You're actually not being very, very queenly, okay? You're not being queenly. Somebody's not being queenly. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy so far. But this is about truth, communication, okay? Thinking logically, getting clarity, okay? Maybe she has cut somebody off, right? She's about cutting off. Very frosty, okay? Very detached with her emotions. Now we have another... there may be children in this picture, okay? Because we got 2 pages in here. More communication having to do with money, stability, but it's very small messages, okay, guys? Very small messages. But this is in the help pile. So what's going to help is getting some messages. Maybe you're waiting on some money, Scorpio, or some changes when it comes to career, finances, stability, your home, okay? Very possible, all right? But here I'm also seeing maybe some children, okay? Maybe some children, finding out some truth, some communication, some clarity. There's your outcome, the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be a couple. That could be you, Scorpio, okay? The outcome's good, an offering of love here, yeah, okay? An offering of love. This is somebody that's very connected to their emotions, very nurturing. So maybe you're going to, some of you that are single, you're going to meet this person, right? Some of you may be dealing with a couple and one of you is the problem, not communicating or communicating too harshly, being, kind of cutting the person off and very controlling. Not very emotional, okay? While the other one is trying to be, right? Trying to give that offering of love. Change is going to occur, right? It's going to happen, all right? Single or partner, you're getting an offering of love, okay? Could be from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, who's going to help. And I'm not going to say Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What you're standing on is starting over. I hope there's no breakups here, because that could be the breakup, somebody leaving and saying, let's start brand new. Beautiful card to stand on. I mean, that could be considered the root of the problem. I don't see it as a root of the problem at the moment. But it could be a root of a problem if you're wanting to start over and brand new in your relationship, if that's the case, right? Because there's been harsh communication here, or cutting off. When you're talking, cutting people off and not letting them talk, and it has to do with your finances, your stability. That's what's going to help, right? That's what's going to help in this offering of love and making peace, and stop fighting, right? Stop fighting is what I'm going to say to Scorpio right now. That's the case, right? Partnership and children are there and they're listening to you, okay? Stop it, right? It's, what did I say? I said this the other day to my son about fighting right. We were having a conversation about, how, you learn in a relationship eventually to fight right. What does that mean? Fighting right is about listening to one another, talking to each other in a very beautiful or type of tone, or neutral place. Talk in a neutral place, but being very neutral, giving that respect to the other person to talk. If you're in it to win it only, then you're not fighting right, basically is what I'm saying. Okay, you're not fighting right. Is it better for you to win? Is that better for you to win? Right? Is it going to make the situation better if you're just fighting to win? And some people do that. They fight to win, right? Let's get some messages. So fighting right is about not fighting to win, but fighting to find, fighting right, or discussing a situation to find a solution, okay? Some of you are not going to fight right, and some of you may be leaving a situation, okay? Is what I'm getting also, and starting brand new, okay? So some of you may be just over it already and saying, hey, I'm leaving, or someone else is leaving, okay? In the relationship, and starting all over. For some of you, it's just going to be that you want to start brand new, okay? Because things have just not been right. They've been off kilt, and you're going to do that offering of love, okay? See, gifts from God. Moon cycles, oh my goodness, outdoors. Archangel Haniel, go outside, okay? Get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Some of you may be doing that. If you live in wooded areas with parking, with parks, what have you, hiking trails and what have you, you may be going outside and spending some time together and clearing your mind, okay? Clearing your mind and thinking about these ideas and releasing stress, okay? And gaining new perspectives, okay? Scorpio, moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. So what this is telling me, we just had a full moon about a week ago. Maybe turn around and on the new moon, capitalize on that, okay? Capitalize on the new moon, and maybe set some new intentions, and release some negative stuff that's not working for you anymore. Okay, and put what it is that you want from the universe out there. Number one. Number two, Archangel Haniel, by the way, if I didn't say it. The other thing I'm getting here is phases, and you got to understand, like, the moon goes through its phases and cycles, okay? Our relationships are that way too, okay? Our relationships are that way too. And we go through those quote-unquote growing pains. So understand that you may be going through a growing pain and phase right now, okay? For those of you that are working hard to stay together, right, in a relationship, have children, okay? That's what I'm picking up from Spirit, okay? Is that you need to understand that, like, the moon has its phases, so does life. And you'll be going through those phases, right? Those obstacles. You're not always going to have cookies and cream, right? So you know, how do you deal with it? How you deal with it, right? Like it said here. Okay, notice how it affects your energy. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. So, you know, how are you dealing with your phases, right? And how are you going about it and capitalize on it instead of, you know, turning around and making it worse, right? Gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. When you do all these things, guys, okay, capitalize, you know, and manifest, okay. Spend some time outdoors grounding. That's the other thing I picked up there right now. Go out there and ground a little bit. Get yourself back on the ground, okay? You will start getting those blessings, okay? Look at that beautiful cup waiting for you. Going with this cup right here, the offering, guys. I'm telling you. All right? So now let's look at this reading a little closer, okay? You may be, your focus right now may be expecting communication that's clear, or focusing on giving clear communication, truths, okay, clarity, or, you know, getting it from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Getting it from somebody else. So your focus may be on these words exchanged, okay? Some of you may have gotten into a fight. There may be children involved, okay? There's 2 pages here. There's a couple here, right? The problem is the way people are talking to one another, okay? And there may have been a breakup. Somebody may have cut somebody off, okay? Scorpio, you may have decided to walk away, right? Because the communication, the truths, the clarities was very harsh from one of you, right? If you're partnered from one of you, very harsh, okay? There may be a third party situation here where somebody is interfering as well. Mother, parent figure, okay, that's kind of whispering in somebody's ear, and they're the problem, right? Stop listening to other people and make your own decisions. This is your life, your relationship, right? So there may be a third party here as well, right? I'm seeing like a parent figure or somebody that you look up to as a parent, right? But in general, there's harsh words being spoken by this person, this queen, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, right? They're truths, right? This person's very icy, very frosty, and at the moment, if the queen was in the help pile, wonderful. She's gonna help you communicate, and she's gonna blah blah blah. You know, she's gonna get you through this. But she's in the problem pile, so she needs to get off that throne, and she may leave, right? She may leave. Somebody's gonna leave. Somebody's gonna leave. In one scenario. On the other scenario, we have a couple here, probably some children, possibly children, okay? But we have a couple here that's having issues, okay, communicating, right? And you're being too harsh, right? And it's time to get off that throne and see the situation for what it is, and see it clearly, speak clearly, okay? See clearly, okay? And see the truth of the situation and be logical about it. If you want this to work, right? If you want this to work, talk about the situation. It may have to do with money, stability, finances, okay? What's going to help is these messages here, right? Talking about it, okay? In this offering of love, okay? As an outcome. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Then we have that brand new beginning that you're standing on, right? For those of you that arguing, bickering, you know, and not really getting anywhere, lots of immature communication when it comes to finances, immature communication when it comes to truths and clarity, you know, and this person's very controlling and very, you know, harsh, and it's not showing that emotion. You may be leaving the situation, okay, and starting brand new. All right, singles, be careful with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay, energy, or this controlling person that's very harsh, right? You may be dealing with that, with somebody, dating somebody or talking to somebody that's just kind of cutthroat, right? Cutthroat. And be careful that you don't turn around and allow to anyone to turn around and talk to you in a certain way. This is what I'm getting for single people. You may be meeting a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that may turn around and help you, okay? Help you uh, with your stability. There's some messages coming. You may be turning around and getting some messages, partnered or single, okay? Having to do with jobs, career, finances, money, stability, okay? You may be meeting a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy as well. Or just getting an offering of love from somebody that is very much in touch with their emotions and very sincere, okay? This King of Cups is showing up. It could be male or female, okay? Single people, look out for this person. That's the good one, okay? The one right now that you don't want to deal with is the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for single people, okay? And there may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you may meet that may help you, okay? That may have some news for you. You may have a child, right? But that has news for you about stability, finances, career, okay? Or you may be talking to this very emotionally balanced person, right? If you meet this very emotionally balanced person, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, you may be talking to them about your stability. They may help you out. They may give you an offering and say, move in. Come on, let's go. Very nice. Very, very beautiful card to stand on for everyone is starting brand new. Because the ones that decided to leave, you're still going to turn around and take that leap of faith. What I'm going to say about that is be very much informed. Okay, the fool usually is going off the cliff without really realizing where they're going, and they're falling off the cliff, starting brand new with a loyal companion possibly, okay? But they're not really, they're very naive, right? They're thinking, well, you know, I'm going to just take my little bag with me and I'm just going to go on, right? So what I say is, if you want a brand new beginning because you're leaving a situation, okay? Be informed and don't go in it with your eyes closed, okay? And the Rider-Waite, they usually show him, I think he's shuffle. Is he juggling some balls and looking up in the air? It's a card of transformation, okay? At the end of the day, that's what you're standing on, is transformation. You want good things for yourself, right? Whether you decide to stay in a relationship, whether you're single and meeting somebody new, it's going to be life transforming, okay? It's going to be brand new, beginning, beautiful, okay? Just go in it with your eyes open. Go in it informed, okay? Especially single people, right? If you're meeting these people, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? And if you got into a fight with your partner and you're leaving the partner, okay, just be informed. It's still a beautiful card of transformation. You're doing the right thing at the moment, okay? If you're trying to work it out, there's going to be a brand new beginning. Take the leap of faith, okay? Take that risk. Again, communicate in the right way. Go in it informed, okay? Once you do that, that brand new beginning is going to transform your life. There you go, Scorpio. Very beautiful, beautiful messages. Don't forget to spend some time outdoors, grounding, okay? And that'll open up your creative ideas, okay? Relieve some stress, okay? Remember that your life is like the moon cycles and the phases, okay? It's not always going to be cookies and cream. And how you deal with it is what you're going to get, right? And no matter what, you are getting blessings, okay? Gifts from God is coming. Your angels are bringing your gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Sorry, guys, it's gotten dark and I can't read. I can't read my card.